Howdy guys, it's Nintendo Capri Sun, and welcome back to Let's Play Link's Awakening! So in the last episode we just beat the 4th dungeon, now we're gonna learn a song. I am Munbo, child of the Sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes I do. Ha ha ha, then I can teach you my song, bloop! Oh! Oh, what is this, Darunia all over again? Well, you can't do much here besides listen to the song, so let's listen. Oh! And there you go. You've learned Monbo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Okay. Sure. But before I do that, I'm going to do something else. Papa loves Mambo. So, across the waterfalls we go. I don't think there's anything in any of those. Oh, I could swim faster by pushing B, I guess. Yeah. Or X, whatever the button is. Using the PS2 controller to play a Game Boy game, that still freaks me out. Anyway, in here, well, so one of the other things you can do while you're swimming is swim underwater like this. And you can find pieces of heart, or a piece of heart in particular here, under the water. So, don't hesitate to swim underwater, you never know what you'll find. I don't think I can play the song in the water, so I'm going to have to get back out of the water, which I will do. Okay, now the ocarina will select, and we'll play the song. Papa loves Mambo. I gotta stop singing that, what the heck? Every time I hear that song, I think about Biff driving in Back to the Future 2 when he's leaving the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. And he has that song playing in his car, and it's funny because you wouldn't expect somebody like Biff to be listening to that. Hey, is that a ghost? Where did he come from? Now, I'm not exactly sure what triggers this ghost, because when I was practicing it a few days ago, I thought it was playing the song that triggered it. But earlier, he started following me around before I played the song, so I don't know what to tell you about that. Excuse me. But anyway, well, what this ghost wants, actually, is for you to take him back to his former home, or where he used to live. And it just so happens I've actually been to that house. I didn't know what the point of the house was then, but I guess I do now. So, but it's a long way from here, so we got ourselves a walk. Might as well grab your Capri Sun or whatever you got and have yourself a drink, because it could be a while. Well, we're not that far from it now, actually. It's just a little ways up the beach. We should be there in about 45 seconds or so. But as long as this ghost is with you, you'll be hearing that sound effect every time you zone onto a new screen. So you probably want to go ahead and do what he asks now. And he hasn't actually said anything yet, but eventually he will. After he follows you around for long enough, he will say what he wants. Here, enter my house, my couch. Ah, good to be home again, huh? Home again, jiggity jig, as my mom would say. Speaking of which, happy Mother's Day. Belated Mother's Day. Nostalgia, unchanged, boo-hoo. Enough. Cemetery, take me, my grave. Great, so now I gotta take you to your grave? Well, that's just nice. Well, the quickest way to get there is to just go ahead and play your song again. And it's just a hop, a skip, and a jump away from there. Anytime you play the song, it warps you to this spot. I'm assuming, although I don't know for sure, that there are probably other spots that you pick up or something later that, become options for that later or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, like, relative to where this is. I believe it's over here. But don't... Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. It took me forever to find this the first time, because I was over in the actual graveyard looking over there, checking all those tombstones out, and it's like, oh, okay, it's this one over here. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Huh? Oh, what now? You again? Hoot. It has been some time. since our paths crossed. Yeah, it's been a nice long time, too. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward, Hoot. Alright, if you say so. I'll just keep talking. I don't care. Anyway, now that we can swim, we can actually do that, though. So, I guess it's all a matter of what's the quickest way to get there. Wait, let me, hang on a second. Where's Richard's house? Right there? Northwest. Okay, I want to get another seashell that I missed. And now's probably the best time to do it. Man, I hate switching back and forth between those two things. I might have to look at the map a couple times to kind of remind myself where I'm at here. No, not that map. This map, yes. Okay, we're right next to it. Cool. And we can ram into this tree, I believe. But I think I have to do it, like, from a different direction or something. There we go. That's how it's done. Yay! If you collect a lot of these, something but go to the... Wow. So now I guess we want to head back to the general direction of the animal village. That's kind of sort of where all the haps seem to be for the... or at least with regard to the 5th dungeon and that kind of thing, so... There's actually quite a bit we can do before the 5th dungeon. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna do, but for the time being, I'm just gonna get over there. I'll feel a lot more comfortable if I do. Well, I want to at least get all the seashells I can at this point before going too far. You know, or just, like, I don't want to have a whole bunch that I gotta backtrack and say, okay, well, alright, let's see which ones I've gotten and which ones I haven't, because I can hardly remember. Using a text walkthrough, it's really hard to tell, like, which ones you've gotten and which ones you haven't. So... Excuse me. Oh, what a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not too far from here. I do believe it's, Whoa! I did not expect that thing to get up and start walking, jeez. I think I was actually supposed to go left there, but... maybe not. Oh no, this is right. Okay, and you actually dig around here. Somewhere. I hope I didn't already get this one. Oh, trying to dig up this little plot of sand here, okay. It's probably not there anyway. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh no, there's a heart. If it's in this spot, I'm gonna... oh my god, it is there! Okay. Jeez. Well, I'm glad to have that out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about that later. The secret he's talking about actually is this right here. The thing is, you can't get back on the bridge once you've gone in the water. So, anyway. But now that I'm in the water... let me see. I don't think I needed to go up there. Well, we could try swimming here. Oh, boy. You can actually swim down here from the 4th dungeon if you want, but whatever. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. A scale from my tail. Oh, boy. Necklace, huh? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot where that was. I got it in my practice run, but I had to look up where it was. I forget now. I'll find out again, though, later. So maybe I should just stop the video here, because I'm not going to be doing anything until I think you actually buy it from somebody, if I remember right. But it's... hang on a second. Okay, that's right. Well, that makes sense. What am I thinking? To actually get the necklace, it's a result of a really long fetch quest, actually, that starts, or kind of continues on the hibiscus line. You know, I went through a whole bunch of trade sequences just to get to the hibiscus, and there was a lady in Animal Village that wanted one, Or that said something about, you know, I was rude for not having one when I talked to her. Now, if I could just remember which house she was in. There we go. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus! How sweet! Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Sure. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, please. Hey, I know where he is. You traded that for that. Great. Yeah, that's great. Well, in the next video, I guess we'll take the letter to Mr. Wright. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play the song now so I can start the next video there. Otherwise, I'm gonna start the next video, play the song, and warp somewhere. This will take me a lot closer to where he is. I know there probably are faster ways to get there, but oh well. This is what feels comfortable right now, so... Okay, so I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.